Himachal News Bulletin. And in this bulletin, you will get today's all the important updates of Himachal Pradesh in one go. So starting today's bulletin and moving to the first news, President said, audit provides a unique opportunity to gain a deeper understanding of the methodology. On Saturday, the third day on the 4-day Shimla tour, President Ramnath Kovind was present as the chief guest at the farewell ceremony of the Indian Audit and Account Service Officer trainees of 2018 and 2019 batches undergoing training at the Indian Audit and Accounts Academy. Speaking on the occasion, he said that I have been informed that as the Apex Audit Institution of India, the CAG has been selected for the audit responsibilities of various important multilateral bodies like the United Nations. The president said that the last 18 months have been very difficult for the country. The economy was badly affected due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The government has taken various financial measures to mitigate the crisis and for the welfare of the poor. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, ban on 3 nurseries selling exotic apple saplings. The department has banned 3 nurseries selling exotic apple saplings. The horticulture department has cancelled the certificates for importing apple saplings. These plants were not quarantined from abroad for a year and were being sold to the gardeners wrongly. The department has swung into action after complaining to Chief Minister Seva Sankal Helpline 1100. There is a crackdown on those promoting apple plants on social media. The Himachal government has taken action under the Nursery Act 2015. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, incidents of crime against senior citizens doubled in Himachal in 3 years. Incidents of crime against senior citizens have more than doubled in the last 3 years in Himachal Pradesh. This has been revealed in the data released by the National Crime Records Bureau (NCRB) for the year 2020. The study of the records has revealed that in the year 2018, 195 different types of cases were registered, and in 2019, 166 cases were registered, and in the year 2020, it has increased to 394. These cases range from theft to grievous hurt, rape, cheating and other types of crimes. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, which is related to the reopening of the schools in Himachal Pradesh. Preparation to open school in Himachal from September 22. Preparations are being made to open schools in Himachal Pradesh from September 22 for students of class 8 to 12, including 5th. A decision in this regard will be taken in the proposed cabinet meeting on September 20 or 21. Till September 21, the government has kept the school closed for the students in the state. The Directorate of Education has asked all the school principals to keep the preparations complete in view of the possibility of opening of schools for the students from next week. Schools principals have also been asked to prepare micro plans according to the number of students. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, votes were sought for MLA Vinod by meeting people from village to village in Nachan. President Ramnath Kovind had a close relationship with Himachal Pradesh. To say that he had come to Kullu Manali for the first time in 1974, but after that he continued to visit different parts of the state. Nachan was in charge of the assembly constituency during the 2012 assembly elections. During this, he stayed for about 2 weeks in the state and visited more than 15 panchayats and went from village to village for asking people to vote for Vinod Kumar, the BJP candidate at that time. Vinod had reached the assembly after winning for the first time in that election. Vinod Kumar says that Kovind, who has a very sweet nature, used to stay at the homes of BJP workers in the different areas of the assembly constituency during that time. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, after completing the target of the first dose of vaccine, now the president's applause is after Prime Minister. President Ramnath Kovind has congratulated the Himachal Pradesh government for becoming the first state in the country to meet the target of first dose of the corona vaccine. He said that he agrees with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi that Himachal has become a real champion in this regard. On the occasion of the golden year of 2021 of full statehood of Himachal Pradesh, the president during his address in the House on Friday extended his best wishes to the government. Earlier on September 6, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had a virtual dialogue with 6 people of Himachal Pradesh and patted the state government on the first dose of vaccine in the country. He told that Himachal government to come first in the second dose as well. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, publishers giving wrong information will be blacklisted. Taking lessons from the controversial book procurement process of the State Project Office of the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan, the Directorate of Higher Education has started the condition for public libraries even before they start procuring books. It has been clarified that only publishers with one ISBN, one PAN number and one address will be selected. Publishers giving wrong information will be blacklisted. The Directorate has started the process of buying books for public libraries for the year 2021 and 2021 to 2022. For this, applications are invited by October 11. Director of Higher Education Dr. Amarjit Kumar Sharma has informed that maximum 15 books of each publication and writing will be considered for the year 2019 and thereafter. Moving on to the next news in today's bulletin, prepared green tea made from mushrooms will be sold in European countries. Kellogg Biosciences and Research Center, Gumarvin, has prepared a green tea from Cordyceps mushrooms. The research center has got the success after about 1.5 years of research. The center has got the cooperation of Agricultural University, Palampur and Himkishi Limited of England in the preparation of this tea. Now this green tea will be sold in European countries, for which an agreement has also been signed with the company. Cordyceps militaris mushrooms made by Kellogg Biosciences and Research Center and organic green tea from Agricultural University, Palampur have been used to make this tea. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, schedule released for admission in BTech second year. The University Institute of Technology of Himachal Pradesh has released the schedule for direct admission to BTech second year. Under lateral entry scheme, for this counseling will be held in the institute on September 21st. At the same time, in the process of the open round for admission in BTech course, the application form has been made available on the website, which can be filled till September 20. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, 70 for entity in pre-primary teacher recruitment, 30% quota for Anganwadi workers. For the recruitment of teachers in pre-primary schools in the state, 70% posts will be given to those doing nursery teacher training and 30% to the Anganwadi workers. The work of making R&P rules for teacher recruitment in 4,000 government schools of the state has been started. Under the chairmanship of the Education Secretary Rajesh Sharma, a meeting of the Department of Education and Women and Child Development was held at the State Secretariat on Friday. Out of 70% posts of the entity quota of teachers to be recruited for nursery and KG classes being run in government schools of the state, 35% posts will be filled batch-wise and 35% posts will be filled by direct recruitment. Recruitment will be done as per the NCTE rules. The Education Department will make a proposal in this regard and take it for the approval of the state cabinet. The cabinet can also make changes in the quota of teacher recruitment. Moving on to the next news in today's bulletin, President said Vittal Bhai Patel defeated the British candidate in this house in 1925. During the special session of the Himachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly, President Ramnath Kovind said that he congratulated 17 lakh citizens of the state on behalf of the entire country. This year marks the 75th anniversary of independence. This year, Amrit Festival of Independence is going on in the country. The people of Himachal Pradesh are also celebrating the Golden Jubilee of complete statehood. This year is of joy for the people of Himachal Pradesh and the entire country. Moving on to the next news in today's bulletin, trainee doctors beat up. Canteen staff injured. In Kotipura of Bilaspur district, some first-year trainee doctors who are studying MBBS thrashed the canteen staff. The canteen employee has suffered serious injuries in the fight. After the incident, the injured were brought to the district hospital for treatment. Sadar police station reached the spot as soon as the incident was reported. Till the writing of the news, the police was investigating this matter. According to the information received, Naresh Kumar of Sai Farda is an employee in the canteen of AIMS. On Friday late night, the trainees of AIMS abused him over some issue. In the meantime, the matter reached to a fight. Moving on to the next news in today's bulletin, it is not right to sit to listen to those who know the art of speech. After the special session of the Assembly, Chief Minister Jairam Thakur and the Union Minister of Youth Services and Sports gathered on one platform. Then there was also a satire. Anurag Thakur said from the stage that I wish that a resolution would be taken today on the arrival of the President. We would all take a pledge together. If we did not take it, the President said that it should be made the head of the country. This should be considered as the resolution in which area to move forward. Where are we standing? What does it take to become number one? Moving on to the next news in today's bulletin, Dhumal and Anurag met Pratibha Vikramaditya at their residence. Former Chief Minister Prem Kumar Dhumal and his son Union Minister Anurag Thakur visited the Holy Lodge on Friday to meet the family of former Chief Minister late Veerbhadra Singh. He himself expressed his condolences to Veerbhadra Singh's wife, former MP Pratibha Singh, and his son MLA Vikramaditya Singh. It is noteworthy that in politics of Himachal Pradesh, there has been a figure of 36 in the Veerbhadra Singh and Dhumal family. Recently, the court has allowed the withdrawal of defamation case filed by the former Chief Minister Veerbhadra Singh against former Chief Minister Prem Kumar Dhumal following a statement by Vikramaditya Singh. Moving on to the last news of today's bulletin, National Unemployment Day celebrated by frying fritters and polishing shoes. Youth Congress and NSUI celebrated National Unemployment Day on the birthday of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Shahpur Assembly constituency. Youth Congress and NSUI's workers celebrated National Unemployment Day by polishing shoes and frying fritters. The youth also raised the slogans against the state government and the central government during the demonstration, which lasted for about an hour in Shahpur. During this, in charge Ravi Thakur, Surjit Bharmuri, Youth Congress State General Secretary Jitendra Dhiman and Sonu Bharadwaj were also present. Pankaj Kumar and Jitendra Dhiman said that the Prime Minister had promised to provide 2 crore jobs, but far from giving jobs, on the contrary, crores of people lost their jobs during the Modi government. So that's it for today's bulletin, guys. We will meet you again tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay safe, bye-bye.